The first thing I did after reincarnating as a pig was to devour 200 pounds of pig feed, making myself the fattest pig in the pen. The other piglets all thought I was crazy. The fatter you get, the easier it is to be processed, and even more likely to be used for breeding. That sounds worse than the alternative, but what they didn't know was that I awakened a devour and evolve system. I just need to eat to keep getting stronger. Even though eating feed is slow, safe enough, I thought I could smoothly reach 1,000 pounds and evolve. But then 2 humans showed up and messed up my plans. A little girl tugged on a man's hand whining. Her teary eyes kept glancing my way. "Daddy, don't hurt Snowball, he's been good." But the man's face didn't change at all. "The market has already placed the order. We'll sell him right before the holiday." After hearing their conversation, the feed in my mouth suddenly tasted bland. But luckily the holiday was still far off. If I could just evolve before then, I'd find a way out of this farm. So for the next 2 months I ate like crazy. Whether it was cucumbers or pumpkins, I stuffed them all into my mouth. But since I was eating low energy food, my stats weren't improving much. Even though compared to other pigs, I was already a giant. I wasn't nearly strong enough to face humans. Just as I was thinking this, the man came back with a few others. Seeing I'd grown even fatter, he quickly waved to the men behind him. "Give me a hand, fellas. After we load my pig, I'll treat you all to a good meal." Even struggling hard, I was dragged out by my tail. Seeing the big truck with its metal cage, my heart sank. A small truck I might have tipped over and escaped, but this kind of truck with a metal cage shattered my hopes completely. But as they loaded me in, I noticed they didn't lock the cage, just used a latch to secure it. This was my final hope for escape, to avoid being seen. I waited till the truck was on the highway and used my tongue to push the latch open. Just as the cage was about to open, I suddenly realized a problem. Cities are full of people everywhere, no good for my evolution. I needed to find a forest or mountains to avoid conflict with humans, and the more remote the place, the better for me to hide and grow. After waiting over half an hour, I finally spotted the perfect place. A stretch of mountain forest, filled with trees as thick as several people. Once I reached that old growth forest, even hundreds of people working together couldn't drag me back, so I licked the latch open with my tongue, then pushed off with my hind legs, and jumped from the speeding truck. I hit the ground and bent the guardrail, then rolled down a steep slope into a river. Luckily my strength and stamina were high, so only my hind leg was hurt. Worried about being seen, I climbed out of the creek without a second to spare, and plunged into the forest ahead. I planned to find a hidden spot to recover, but a dark brown plant under a big tree caught my attention. Its dark brown stem with branches and green leaves was the valuable herb Polygonum multiflorum. Just as I was about to swallow it, a half-meter-long centipede shot out from behind the tree. Its long black-red body quickly moved toward me. One bite from that thing, and even an elephant would be in trouble. Luckily I was now over 6 feet long, so I just rolled on the ground once, squashed that big centipede flat. Looking at the mess, a great idea hit me. Centipede this big is a treasure. Eating it should boost my strength a lot. I quickly gulped the giant centipede down. Right then the system's voice rang in my ear. Species domestic pig, current weight 480 pounds. Stamina 6, strength 16, first animal devoured skill unlocked. Devour beam can directly absorb and consume food, greatly increasing devouring capacity. To test the devour beam, I opened my mouth at the Polygonum multiflorum. Next second it flew straight toward me, shrinking as it flew, and I swallowed it in one gulp. Then my hind leg felt a tingly numbness. The injured leg healed completely in 3 seconds. My strength and stamina went up by 2 points, and my weight hit 500 pounds. Feeling the endless power in my body, I couldn't help